What is going on, everybody? It's Alex, come back here with another video, and today we are doing parte due, as we'd say in Italiano, doing round 2 of these 3-round mocks. So, obviously, if you guys are coming into this video, you're like, oh, what the fuck, pick 33. We already did a round 1. Go check that out. We are getting amazing feedback on that. I don't know why we keep saying we. I'm the only one who runs this channel, but it sounds more formal. We're getting great feedback on that. I love the fact that you guys are giving more responses as well, and you guys are telling me like, oh, well, I don't like this pick, I don't like this pick, love this pick, great mock, hate this mock. I love the fact that you guys tell me why. Why is like the most important thing. I really I love the fact that you guys love it, but if you hate it, tell me why. I like to learn more. It's the best part of this. If you guys are new, hit that sub button. We are over 500 subs. Like, whoa. That was, I never thought I could ever get to 500, to be honest. After, obviously when you're first starting out YouTube, you're like, dude, I'm going to get to 1 million by the end of the year. It just doesn't go that way sometimes, guys. And, obviously, it definitely doesn't go that way in your first months. I've been working every single day for multiple months, and, it's just the payoff's been insane. And you guys are really coming in. You guys are loving the channel. I continue to learn. That's kind of the best part. And I love it, guys. You guys really like to interact with me. I like to interact with you. You interact with each other. It's a great community. Hit the notification bell if you guys do sub here. And welcome back to you guys who have been watching so much. And I've been awaiting this round 2 because, to be 100% honest, with how garbage the Wi-Fi is, I can't really roll with multiple mocks. Got to focus all the energy on one round per day. But that's the way that we've always done things. Now, Jets, number 33 overall pick. Y'all already damn well know what pick's coming. ETN's pairing up with T-Law. Obviously, you guys need some line protection because I'm not a huge fan of George Fant, but, the guards kind of are an issue. I believe Van Roten is like 29 or something like that. I'm not 100% sure who's at your left guard, but obviously the line could be fixed. But when there's a weapon like ETN there, you have your 4 cornerstone pieces now. You got Mims, Smith, ETN, and all, as well as, of course, your commander-in-chief, T-Law. You have, your 4 weapons for offense, and I think that's pretty much all you need. You have Chris Herndon as well. He's going to be coming up with a contract year not too long from now. You have Wesco even still there. You guys have a lot of weapons. Now you just have to fix that line, fix up the defense a little bit. ETN's going to be a great pick for you guys. Jags. So we went Jalen Mayfield as well as Justin Fields in the first round, and I think that's going to be an excellent choice. Some of you guys weren't 100% huge fans of it. That's okay. But really what I think we need to do is we need to get some weapons on. We need to get a bigger weapon on this offense because Tyler Eifert ain't shit. We could be going Pat Freiermuth here. But again, let's look at the other options, right? We could be going edge here. You guys just went edge in the first round. Again, have patience. You have a lot of young talent that needs to develop. So I would just say halt the horse on that one. I think that Asante Samuel's not really the best fit in this team. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel right to me. I don't like it at all. I think that we very well might be going with a tight end here. And I think that that's honestly a really good choice. Pat Freiermuth is going to be a great option to Justin Fields to check down to. He's had Luke Farrell. He's had all these guys. Pat Freiermuth is a guaranteed round 1 talent, maybe not round 1 pick. So let's get that going. Let's get the train going. Let's get Pat Freiermuth here, and let's build a really good super team. I'm sorry, guys, for the camera jolting around. I'm trying to get as much air as possible to my computer because we are having, as of, 2 days from now, we're having a new setup to where I can actually put my computer on, a different platform while I'm sitting down because my desk is not available at this time. And that way we won't have the shh sound 24/7. So just coming straight up clean with you guys. That's the way it's going to be. Now, Bengals, y'all do need some interior offensive line help. Trey Smith's going to be a great option here. You just need to protect Joe. Your offensive weapons are okay. Tyler Boyd's a stud. T. Higgins is a great pick. A.J. Green obviously is dying. But Auden Tate, I believe, is still there as well. And your tight ends, you could, of course, go that way. But you just drafted Sample in round 2 the other year. I think you just need to continue gunning down on that protection. Joe Burrow's your future. You need to protect him. And then plus, that can help out Joe Mixon too. So get Trey Smith in there. He's an absolute mauler. He can just do really well in the run game. He can do really well in the pass game. I think he is a bona fide stud. He's a first-round guy for me. That's where you want to roll. Now, Cowboys. You guys already got your corner. We can get some edge rush presence here. We can get some tackle presence here. This is obviously a tough pick, if we're going to be 100% fair. But I've done this a couple of times. You guys need safety like it's no one's business. I'm gonna be honest. Moreg's a guaranteed first round talent as well. I love him. I think he's good. I think he's better talent than Eichenberg, Moses, Humphrey, Bateman, Kendrick, Away. I like him better than all those guys. I'm gonna go Moreg here though. You guys are kind of used to this pick. Get your secondary fixed, man. Get your secondary fixed. It's kind of time. Like, it's really a huge need, and I think that's going to be a great choice for you guys. He's going to be a really good guy, too. Again, talked about it last time. TCU is closer to the Dallas Cowboys in Arlington than freaking Dallas is. So, he's going to be right at home there, over there in Fort Worth / Arlington area. It's going to be a nice hometown kid. Let's rock with Trayvon Moehrig here. Now, Chargers, we do need some offensive line help. I went this last time. We're going to go Ryan Slater. He has positional versatility. He can be a guard if you need him to, but he can definitely be a solid tackle. NFL's really high on him, so I might think that he's probably not there at that point, but we never know. It's definitely a possibility. Now, Panthers, right now we're at Zaven Collins territory, or we can even slide down to Nick Bolton. Now, Nick Bolton, I like him a little bit more, but with a guy like Matt Rule, I know your defense has been playing pretty damn well. That is 100% factual. However, you guys still could use a linebacker. If you want to use Chin in that linebacker role, great. But I'm right now stuck between Zaven Collins and Asante Samuel. Your secondary does need some help, though. I will admit, if you want to continue using Chin at linebacker, I think his floor is higher than Zaven Collins. If we're going to be 100% fair, we're going to probably want that. Your cornerback core, I'm going to admit it's not the greatest thing in the world. Dante Jackson is a beast. He doesn't have someone next to him, though. So I would be considering this guy like Asante Samuel here. That's a definite pick, because I used to get Farley for you guys every single draft. You either get Parsons or Farley. And the question is, what can we get round 3? Because I want to look down the board. Because obviously, it's not that fun to get a cornerback now and be like, oh shit, we could have gotten Israel Mukuamu. But I think Israel Mukuamu might not be there. Let's look at the linebackers. You can get Jabril Cox, Chaz Surratt, Monty Rice, even Snowden. I think Snowden's worth a little bit more than that, even though he's not that good in the run game. There's plenty of guys, in my opinion, that you could fill round 3. And again, guys, if you don't like the pick in round 2, check round 3. There's always a strategy. We're going to be going a corner here. Asante Samuel is going to offer a great amount of addition to this team. I think he's going to be a solid addition. And he has the speed, he has the coverage ability, he can run man just like Dante Jackson. He's also not that bad of a zone corner. I like him a lot. He has a lot of upside to him. Plus, it's all in the genes, baby. Now, Eagles, you guys, obviously, we saw last night, because this is now after Monday Night Football, you guys need a weapon. You guys need an outside weapon. So, that might be waiting till round 3. You guys are not going to like that. Oh my god, the hair. You guys are not going to like that sound. But I think a guy like Seth Williams is going to offer a lot more right now than maybe a Rondale Moore. Rondale Moore is going to be the same old slot dude that you have in Jalen Reagor there, as well as like the same type of Marquise Goodwin. Like, there's way too many of these speed dudes on your team for me to be really comfortable doing that. Chris Olave could be an option here, though. He is 6 foot. Got to make sure about the height. I don't want to claim he's somebody and he's not. The Eagles, I mean, you're in a prime position to get one of these third-round guys, like Amon-Ra St. Brown, Sage Surratt. This dude literally was supposed to be a first-round talent. He was arguably a borderline second, but this dude has a shit ton of potential. There's a lot of potential here, and I think that is going to offer you a lot more value than if you pass up on a corner now or a safety. But again, I think Maddox needs to go to the slot. I've been talking with you guys about this. Maddox needs to go to the slot. You need a true outside corner. And I don't really see... I mean, Tyson Campbell is probably going to be the pick here. Tyson Campbell is a big dude. Isn't he 6'2"? Yeah, he's 6'2". He's a big dude. And trust me, he gets picked on in coverage as much as my hair gets picked on in this freaking... Every single time I do a video. He gets picked on in coverage sometimes, but I'm telling you, I watched the Florida game. He's neck and neck with everybody he gets picked on. He's neck and neck with them. He's skin tight coverage. So just because the dude is 6'6", that's kind of the problem. If you're putting Tyson Campbell on their best target, that might mean that Georgia knows something that we don't. And that means that Tyson Campbell is going to be the pick here. You need an outside corner. Tyson Campbell has insane upside. He is kind of a fringe first rounder to me. So get him in he's such a good talent. He's definitely somebody you want to work with. Definitely somebody you want to work on. But Tyson Campbell is somebody that this Eagles team could definitely use. I know you guys want the offensive weapons, but I think the value is there more down the line. You don't need a slot corner. Again, I love Elijah Molden, but you don't need a slot corner because Maddox needs to move to the slot. He's a good slot. I've talked to a lot of you guys about this. You guys all agree with me. Maddox can go to the slot. So get you a true boundary corner with Darius Slay. And you're going to have one of the better secondaries just by adding him in. And again, your safety core is okay. It's serviceable. You got it. Get your boundary corner. You need a second boundary corner. Tyson Campbell's going to be your dude. He's going to be a G. He's going to be great on your team. Now, Washington football team, you guys are going to love this. You guys love this every damn time. Rondale Moore is going to be the pick here. Got to make sure Rashad Bateman's not on the board. But Rondale Moore is going to be the pick. Just add some versatility. That's just a scary, scary wide receiver group. Honestly, very scary. Now, Lions, I am down to either going Chris Olave, or we could be even going the kid out of Tulsa, Zaven Collins. Now, you guys have five wide receivers on contract. That is rough. Really rough. But, that being said, we could also target dudes down the line. Tylan Wallace is going to be a great option. Anthony Schwartz could be another deep threat. You guys have plenty of options here. Elijah Moore could be a great slot dude because we got Jamar Chase. You guys got your number one, and then you have your big-ass dude who could also be a number one in Kenny Golladay. So, thanks to them being together, you might not even get Golladay back. If that's the case, then holy shit, you definitely need wide receivers. But even then, getting a guy like Elijah Moore, getting a guy like Kadarius Toney, that's going to be your target there. Let's not roll with it for this round. We can go with a linebacker because we all know that Jared Davis has not panned out. Interior defensive line, that's not my vibe. I'm not going to be sticking with it. You could be going quarterback, but I know you guys don't like Kyle Trask, and I don't know if he fits that scheme. So Zaven Collins is going to be the pick here. He's so good. He's an athletic, rangy, fast, good coverage linebacker. I watched him destroy my own team in SMU. So Zaven Collins has a lot of potential, and my only problem is he just came out of nowhere. So I kind of want to see him consistently remain at this high level, and that's fine. If he sneaks into the first playing as well as he is right now, that's fine. He's a great talent. Now, Falcons. Yeah, I was about to say, wait, what the fuck? Yeah, the Atlanta Falcons, you guys, where do we go with you? You guys need running back. You guys are probably going to be going Najee here. But there is value later in the third with a guy named Javonte Williams, who, I don't know why the hell is it scrolled down there. Javonte Williams is pretty much Najee Harris, in my opinion. Pretty much. Now, obviously, I think this separation is 100% worthy. So, right now, can we get Kyle Trask? 100%. Will we? Maybe. Let's look at the other options. So you already got your edge, right? We already got edge. Where is he? Where do we get edge? What the fuck? Kwity Paye. So you already got a stud edge, right? And that's perfectly fine. You need that pass rush. Like nobody's business. You need that pass rush. You could use a quarterback. But again, you do owe Matt Ryan a lot of money. So let's hop off ship there. Yes, I know that there's a new regime coming in. As my computer fan starts to turn on, I am going to lose it. You could be using a linebacker as well. I don't feel it. I don't feel that linebacker at all. So, question is, where do we go here? I think we got to go the running back route. Todd Gurley's not going to be the dude forever. Najee Harris is going to be that dude. I think that they're probably afraid that, there's probably maybe more than one running back that will go before we get done with this draft. Let's go Najee Harris here. Add a diverse weapon. If you want Matt Ryan to not make as many mistakes and Julio Jones getting injured all the time, get a guy like Najee Harris to just pound that freaking rock. I like it a lot. Let's roll with it. Now, Dolphins, we already got you Elijah Vera Tucker. And then we also got you Jalen Waddle, right? Linebacker is kind of an issue. So we could be getting a dude like Nick Bolton here. That's 100% plausible. Now, wait, I gotta check one thing. So, okay, I want to make sure that Micah Parsons did go to the Eagles, because I was like, you guys kind of need a linebacker too. So, we could definitely be adding another linebacker weapon here, because Nick Bolton is kind of that dude. Again, I know you guys probably are like, shit, we kind of wanted Najee Harris. which is another reason why the Falcons are probably like, dude, we know he's going to be taken. But again, wait for the third round. You guys might be able to get somebody in the third round. So, again, I don't plan any of this out. You guys might not get Jack in the third round. But to be 100% fair, you guys do need extra linebacker help. Your defense is what's keeping you alive. Keep it rolling, man. You guys have actually, I'm doing a Dolphins franchise right now in Madden. You guys have a lot of linebackers that are coming up on contract. So, Nick Bolton's he's gonna be a very serviceable linebacker, and given the amount of talent that's there, he has a lot of great influences to learn from. I think it's gonna be an excellent pick. I think that he's gonna be a true weapon. Now, Broncos, you have an aging secondary. I don't know how Dylan Redunz is falling. I really like Dylan Redunz, but you have an aging secondary. You need an outside corner like it's nobody's business. Callahan can work the slot. Boye is dying. Ojemudia, if I'm not mistaken, might be on your team still. Don't quote me on that one. But apart from that, you guys don't have Jack. You need an outside boundary corner. Paulson Adebo is going to be your guy. I think he's going to fit in very well. I like him a lot. And overall, he's been very consistently a top 2 round corner for a very long time. So I like him a lot. He's going to provide a lot of upside to that secondary. And again, you have like Simmons back there. Don't waste that guy's talent. He's a really, really good player. Now, Jags. Where do we go with you? Because you just lost Paulson Adebo. That's kind of a problem, right? We aren't going to go tackle again. Don't need a quarterback. We could go edge. Aziz is kind of like worth that pick. Don't need wide receiver for all we know. Don't even need a fucking guard. So right now you guys are stuck between a kind of a rock and a hard place, which is unfortunate. But I'm pretty sure Ronnie Harrison's coming up on contract too. Javon Holland's going to add quite some versatility to this defense. He can play that boundary corner role if you want him to. He literally has played corner, and he plays pretty damn good corner. He can play safety all you want, and he's rangy. He can do everything you need. It's kind of the one nice thing to have some constancy on a team that is full of people who are question marks. Again, not saying your team is full of question marks. They're all young. They're all raw. They all need to grow. Have some form of constancy on this team. He's going to be such a good weapon here. Javon Holland's going to be a dude, and he's going to be a very good dude for you. Now, Patriots, Chris Olave would be such a good weapon on them. Honestly, to me, it's down to Chris Olave, Kyle Trask, ? Or we could even go, Darius Stills. If we want to go with more of a dude who's like a interior guy, we could be going Darius Stills. But I think we all know that you guys need a pass catcher like it's nobody's business. You already got your stud weapon in Kyle Pitts. Get some more help. Chris Olave, route running specialist. He can get some separation because we all know Cam Newton is going to need a little bit more separation to actually make a difference. We're going to be rocking Chris Olave here. Can you stick any quarterback in there and your guys can't get separation? You can't do anything. You even saw Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz has been playing garbage, but Carson Wentz couldn't do anything against the Seahawks because the press was like there. You guys had no separation. So Niners, again, I'm not going to go Kyle Trask actually this time. I don't think that was like really the best pick in the world. You have Jimmy G. You guys want a quarterback. But again, it's maybe not right to get Kyle Trask. I can't see him in the 49ers offense. I'm going to be straight up. He doesn't feel like a 49er to me. And I don't think the 49ers are that desperate. You still have Jimmy G under contract. You still have Nick Mullins. You guys could be going out and even getting, you could be trading for Matt Ryan for all we fucking know. I think that would be honestly a great fit. But I don't think Kyle Trask is the pick here. I'm going to be honest. You guys might not like that. I'm sorry. That's just the way it's going to roll. However, Alex Leatherwood's on the board. I don't know how the hell he's fallen. I'm going to be straight up. He can fit at tackle. He can fit at guard. Hell, you can fit at the other tackle and guard. Like, he can fit anywhere on your offensive line. I think he's going to be a great addition. I think he's going to be a real, you want to protect whoever the hell's back there, right? You might as well give him some form of damn protection. I know you guys might not like this pick, but think of Alex Leatherwood as a guard because he was a top guard in the country. Also, he has the position versatility to be a tackle. You know what, Bears? Screw all of you guys. I hate all of you. I'm a Bears fan myself. You guys finally get Kyle Trask. You know what? Get out of my freaking DMs. You guys are annoying as hell trying to get a damn quarterback. Got your protection, now you have your quarterback. Be happy. Y'all be irritating the crap out of me, I swear. On God, man. Now, okay. Raiders, we did a good job getting you some edge presence in the first. Could we do it again? Maybe. That's not really what we need to do. Tackle, don't really need it. Your tackles are both young enough and also going to be there for a little while. Don't need to worry about that. Edge, again, we just already did that. Center, not really a need. Rodney Hudson's a dude who's going to be there for a while. Richie Incognito won't be, so maybe we can do that. But I think we all agree interior presence is what we need. And it's either down to Darius Stills, who I haven't done a ton of research on because, I mean, obviously, I've been doing research on everybody else. I just have the word that Darius Stills has been an absolute monster for Western Virginia from one of our fans of the channel. But Jalen Tweeman's going to be a beast. Like, oh, wait, hold on. Pause. No, Marvin Wilson's such a better fit. Sorry. Jalen Tweeman's going to be a beast, but he needs to be in the right scheme. I don't think this is his team. I think Marvin Wilson just needs to fit here. He fits like a damn glove every time. Now, Ravens. I always mock you a safety. I always mock you Javon Holland here. You guys don't have that anymore. And to be honest, you kind of need more of a free safety than anything. I don't like Richard LeCount here. I don't think Andre Sisco's worth this pick either. I don't even think, Hobbs is more of a box dude, but I don't think Colby Harvey-Peel's a pick. Ooh, that's a third round pick. Hint, hint. I love Colby Harvey-Peel. But at this point, you don't need Redunz. I don't know how the hell Redunz is falling. You could use some edge though. I know your edge has been playing okay, but it's not up to par. It's not the damn Ravens pass rush that we've seen so many damn times. And you have Aiden Hutchinson, Aziz here, Hamilcar Rashed. I used to mock Aiden Hutchinson in the first to you guys. He's going in the second to you. That's a great value. Aiden Hutchinson is a beast. I like him a lot. He's going to offer a shit ton of potential. He's just a big dude. Like, I think he's going to be a very, very talented guy for the Ravens defense. I think it's the right pick. It's the right pick. Now, New York. We all know you need a boundary corner. You either need some pass rush or you need a boundary corner. Aziz is probably going to be your dude. So let's check out the corners. Like, I don't think you really want to reach for Israel Mukuamu. You do need a second corner, though. So it's really hard to say that you won't reach for a 6'4". Well, it's a 6'3". He's 6'4". You can kiss my ass. Either you're getting a top pass rusher, which, I mean, yeah, you could be getting a good pass rusher. Or you could be getting a guy who's 6'3/6'4". You know, gotta give him a little bit of credit for TDN's accuracy. Who has a lot of speed and has a lot of experience next to a very talented corner in J.C. Horn. And I think you guys are kind of needing more of secondary help ever since you lost your first-round pick in DeAndre Baker. Israel Mukuamu can play man for freaking days. Imagine him and Bradbury together. I like it. I really like it. Add him along with Darnay Holmes at slot. You're going to be cooking with Crisco. Israel Mukuamu is the pick. We're reaching, but that's okay. We're having a good reach. It's a reach that has a lot of upside on a very young team. Now, I'm seriously kind of pissed that Dylan Redunz is falling, but, I mean, hey, some team is going to get a round 1 tackle for like a round 2 or round 3 pick. God only knows what the hell's going to happen. Now, cards, you do need some edge presence. You know, Chandler Jones is kind of dying at this point. His production even dipped off before his injury. So Aziz Ojulari is going to be the pick here. Just steal a very talented edge player. Later in the second. I think that's a really good option. You got your defense is starting to really, really come together. I like it a lot. And even the Bucks, you also need some edge help. You cannot sign everybody on your D-line. You have lots of guys coming open in free agency. So Hamilcar Rashed's probably going to be the pick here, if we're going to be 100% honest. I can't really see much else. So you don't need tackle help, for Christ's sakes. You don't need wide receiver help. And you don't really need line help at all either. Tight end, you're chilling. Like, I really can't see anything. Maybe a quarterback? Like, to replace Brady? But I don't think that's really the game plan right now. And interior defensive line, we already took that. Let's get some edge presence here. Hamilcar Rashed is highly touted. I haven't really done enough research on him to actually have an opinion. So I'm going to trust Mel Kiper. I'm going to trust TDN. I'm going to trust everybody in being able to be like, okay, you know what? Actually, he's going to be a good fit. So Hamilcar Rashed's going to be that dude. Now the Dolphins, can we go another tackle? Question, for you Dolphins fans, I think Robert Hunt deserves to be back at guard. If I'm not mistaken, he might have been a guard at Louisiana. Also, he's 24 years old. I don't know why you drafted a 24-year-old. It might be too good to pass up. If you put, I think, honestly, I don't know who you have at guard. That's my question. If you're able to slide one of your guards over to the center, or, I mean, Trey Smith's going to be able to play anything you want. Dylan Redunz is almost too good to give up. Like, Ugh. Let me know what you guys think about that. Like Dylan Redunz is a first round player. Can we really give him up? I mean, Boogie Basham, you only have, to be honest, it's either Quincy Roche or Boogie Basham here for me. Because again, Dylan Redunz, I think Flores is not going to like having to move all of his dudes around again. It's not going to be fucking musical chairs on that line. You don't want to play musical chairs on the line either. Carlos, oh, we didn't get Trey Smith, excuse me, Elijah Vera Tucker. But Carlos Bassam Jr., Boogie, is going to be probably the pick here. Again, Quincy Roche, you can get the Miami man, but Boogie Basham, again, former first round type of dude, has a lot of potential. Get a running back maybe in the second, maybe the third, maybe the fourth. You can Ibrahim in the third or the fourth. That's going to add so much versatility to this offense. I think you need the edge presence right now. Your second highest dude, last time I checked, got like 2.5 sacks. Like, come on. You really have to do a little bit better than that. Get Boogie Basham in there. Your secondary is going to help him out. He's raw enough to where he has a lot of potential, but you're not really screwing yourself over. I think he's going to be a great addition. Now, this is where I always mock Mac Jones, and I think this is where I'm going again. Mac Jones is going to be a perfect scheme fit. Perfect. You have the weapons you need, you have the line you need, and you have the running backs you need for a guy like Mac Jones to be really successful and take the franchise. I think he's going to be a great quarterback in this scheme. I think that's where you really need to rock. So Mac Jones is going to be a great dude in the scheme. Really, he's really damn well fit. It's kind of surprising how perfect this pick is. Like, you guys might not like it, but I love it. I love it to death. Now, Browns, again, I don't understand how the hell this is happening, but we could be getting another quarterback here. If Mac Jones fell another pick, we'd take him right there. So it's almost a guaranteed round 2 pick now for Mac Jones, which is really weird. For a person who doesn't like Mac Jones that much, again, you really do need a linebacker. Like, no in business. Cameron McGrone's probably not your dude. Jabril Cox might be your dude, though. Like, if we're going to be honest, again, we could be going Quincy Roche, though. You do need edge presence on that team. I know Olivier Vernon's there, and we got the computer fan going off. I have no idea why. I'm freaking like spread eagle right here, losing all my masculinity. But it's all right. Quincy Roche could add a lot of weapons, a lot of versatility to this defense. He has amazing pass rush moves. Jalen Phillips is doing a really good job and almost outshining Quincy Roche, but he's had amazing production multiple years in a row. He's coming out of Miami, which is a very good school, and I mean, obviously he was at Temple, but he's just a very, very, very talented player, and he was able to shine in the midst of losing his buddy. So I think that might be the pick. You guys want, I think Olivier Vernon's not going to be there, and you don't want to pay anybody, and you're going to be wasting Myles Garrett's talent if he gets freaking triple teamed every single play. Let's get some presence here. Let's get some Quincy Roche up in this. Let's get him up in here. I was about to say up in this B word, but I don't really want to get demonetized anytime soon. Rams, oh, you guys are nutting right now. Again, me talking about getting demonetized. You guys are straight up happy as all get go. Getting a first round talent in the second. You guys are cheesing. So, all right, now Seahawks, you guys need a line like it's nobody's business. We're going to be getting you a very talented lineman who is very consistent, Jackson Carman. I like him a lot. I know you guys probably want Walker Little instead. Jackson Carman's, he's a damn natty champion. So we're going to stick in with him. He's a really, really talented tackle. Makes some stupid boneheaded mistakes, but man, you work with the Seattle Seahawks, those come out real quick. Now, Titans, where do we go with you? We could be going corner because, I don't think you're going to re-sign everybody. We don't need linebacker. We could be going interior defensive line, though. I don't think you really need it that much, but again, with the scheme you play, you probably should have another interior defensive lineman. Jeffrey Simmons is a beast, and Darius Stills could be your dude. Straight up, he could be your dude. Looking at the weapons on offense that are available, Kadarius Toney could be a guy for you. You kind of want more of a speed threat and like a smaller speed threat. But I think the value's down the board. You got Tutu Atwell down here. You have a Daz Newsome down here. You have a Marquez Stevenson down here. You have dudes who have a lot of speed. I don't think the interior defensive linemen are that good down the board. Get some interior presence. Apparently, Darius Stills, if I'm going to trust like Western Virginia fans, I'm going to take off a little bit of heat from how good they are, how good they say they are, which means like they're going to be a late second-round pick. But Darius Stills apparently is a monster. So I'm going to trust it. Again, got to do some more research. Fix that defensive line, man. Everything else is working really well. for you guys. Just re-sign some dudes. I think it's going to work. And man, I love this pick every time I take it. Jabril Cox is literally a Bill at heart. I love it. I love it. I love it. He's going to work so well in that scheme. Tremaine Edmonds hasn't been playing too well, and Matt Milano as well. But again, you need more than 2 linebackers, for Christ's sakes. Jabril Cox is going to come in there. He's going to play a really vital role. He's going to add a lot of versatility. I like him a lot. Now, Packers, what do we do with you? Cameron McGrone could be an interesting target here, but I think that honestly, you guys want a solid tackle. Because if I'm not mistaken, Wagner's your right tackle, and then Bakhtiari's your left. I don't even know if Bakhtiari's going to stay. Walker Little's going to play a role wherever the hell you want to put him. I think he's going to work really well with this scheme as well. I said well like 35 times there, but Walker Little's going to be your dude. You need to protect your big man there in Aaron Rodgers, and I mean Walker Little's going to be your guy for the next 10 years. So whoever the hell this person like after is going to be, they're going to get a seasoned tackle in Walker Little. I don't think anybody's going to challenge the talent of Walker Little here. Now, Chiefs, you guys do need actually a wide receiver because you're losing your big main target. We could be going Amon-Ra St. Brown here. You know, obviously losing your big target, Sammy Watkins. But I think I like this pick as well. I've been doing it a couple times now. Chaz Surratt is just a rangy linebacker who would work really well on this team. He's speedy. He's fun to watch. And the linebacker is a huge issue for the Chiefs. So get a guy who can step in, can play some really good ball, and I think he's just going to add a lot of versatility. And that kind of leaves Amon-Ra St. Brown to the clutches of the Saints, who kind of need a versatile threat. Amon-Ra St. Brown has the size, he has the speed, he's pretty much Michael Pittman 2.0. I think he's going to be great. And you need a number 2 wide receiver that's not Emmanuel Sanders. So I think it's going to be a really good option. Maybe you guys can get another slot wide receiver, maybe a Kadarius Toney, but I think honestly, again, those guys are down the line. You can't really find as good of big threats past round 3. I can't like Smith Marset maybe. I don't even know how tall he is. He's 6'2". It's not as good. Get your good big threats. You have 2 twin towers on the outside now. Get your slot wide receiver later in the draft in free agency. I don't care. Rock with it. And man, I love giving the Steelers this pick. Jalen Tweeman, pit guy to pit. Keep him at home. He's a beast. Rock with him. So check in tomorrow for round 3, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. On the way to 1,000 now, so can't believe it. Hit the notification bell. I'll see you on the far side. Peace.